Now, the other point to note about this part of the sentence, and that's why when Animal Haq read it, he read it incorrectly. And that's this. Hatta just means until. And it makes al-mudari mansubun. Hatta makes al-fi'l al-mudari mansubun. Okay, now the point to note about akhadha, hatta akhudha. What is the root verb here? Because this is present tense. What's present tense meaning I am taking or I take? What's the root verb here, the past?
Akhadha.
Akhadha. Right. Akhadha. What do we notice about akhadha? What does it begin with?
Hamza.
A hamza.
Yeah.
Okay, it begins with a hamza. Whenever we have a fi'lul madi that begins with a hamza, the first person of al-mudari will begin with the elongated form, the mad, right? Akhudhu. Akhudhu. And that's it. It's only the first person, I. Ana akhudhu. Anta ta'khudhu. Huwa ya'khudhu. Hiya ta'khudhu. So it's only ana. Ana akhudhu. That becomes elongated. Right?
Can you please say that again? I didn't get that.
Right, so because the past tense begins with a hamza, right? Akhadha. When we have the first person, right? Akhadha means he took. Past tense. So when we want to say I am taking, okay, it's not going to be akhudhu like it is normally. Kataba aktubu. Shariba ashribu. Jalasa ajlisu. It's not going to be akhudhu. Why? Because the past begins with a hamza. Therefore in the present, what happens? The elongation of the pronunciation of the vowel, the mad. Okay? It becomes akhudhu. Akhudhu. Right? So we've gone from akhadha to akhudhu. But if we want to say he is taking, we say like normal. No, he is taking.
He's taking.
No, that's I. He is ya'khudhu.
Yeah.
You are taking is
Ta'khudh.
ta'khudhu. We are taking
Na'khudh.
na'khudhu. Right? So the first person present, it becomes akhudhu. Right? First person present becomes akhudhu. Because akhadha began with or begins with a hamza. What is he ate? He ate. Ya ahsan. Akala. Akala. Akala is he ate. Right? So, how do we say he is eating? He is eating. No. He is eating. Right. Yakulu. Yakulu. You are eating?
Ta'kulu.
Ta'kulu. That becomes ta'kulu, right? Now we want to say I am eating. Remember, akulu, why?
Same as Hamza.
Because that begins with a hamza. So the first person becomes akulu. Right? Akulu. Now, when you have hatta before al-fi'l al-mudari',
Make it mansub.
it makes it mansubun. Hatta aku la. Hatta akula. Until I eat. Right? So we've gone from the marfu'un to the mansubun by the presence of hatta. So in these few words we have some important rules. Right? La intadir, you wait hatta until akhudha, I take. So what goes on the kaf here? Ya ahsanu. Think about what comes before it. Hatta akhudha an-nasi ka. What goes on the kaf?
Is it car?
Sorry?
Is it car?
Ka, why?
I just heard from here.
Huh?
I just heard is it car?
Yeah, it is kaf, but ya ahsan, we need to know why. Because it's the object, it's mafulun bihi. It's the thing I'm going to take. Right?
Yeah.
Or rather the shaytan's going to take. Hatta akhudha an-nasika. I'm going to take a nasika.
The object always very considerable.
The object's always a mansubun, the mafulun. First lesson. Okay? Right? Hatta akhudha an-nasika. ثم تأخذ البقرة بالسلام. ثم, then he said ثم تأخذ البقرة بسلام. Right. So it said la, intadir, wait, hatta, until, akhudha an-nasika, thumma, then, ta'khudhu. What does ta'khudhu mean?
You take.
You take al-baqarah. What is on the ta marbuta ya ahsanu? Al-baqarah. Why?
Just because of.
Object.
No, we just did it, ya ahsan. It's the object, it's the thing you're going to take, right?
It doesn't register in my mind.
Huh?
It doesn't register in my brain.
No, it will register. It is going to register. ثم تأخذ البقرة. Then you take البقرة بسلام. Why is salamin majrurun?
Because of the B.
Because of the B. The B makes it majrurun. Bisalamin. Okay? ثم تأخذ البقرة بسلام. So he's saying وقال الشيطان. The shaitan said la. Who's the shaitan speaking to, ya Hassan?
He's speaking to An-Nasi.
Not to al-Nasik.
So it's the Allah.
Al-Lassu, يتكلم مع اللص. He's speaking to Allah. And he's saying la. No. Intadir. You wait. Hatta, until أخذ الناسكة. I take الناسكة. ثم, then تأخذ, you take البقرة بسلام. Okay? take al-baqarata bisalamin.
The salamin means
In peace.
peacefully.
Yeah.
With peacefully or
Right? Is that clear? Yes, and is that clear? If you don't understand anything, then ask and we'll keep going over it. Right, the next sentence. It's a repetition of what came before.
إذا بدأت
Right.
إذا
فإذا بدأت أنت
سيستيقظ
فإذا بدأت أنت. So if you begin فيستيقظ فسيستيقظ وينادي وينادي Right. فإذا بدأت أنت. Yes, and what does that mean? فإذا بدأت أنت. فإذا بدأت أنت.
بدأت. I just forgot about بدأت. After.
No. That's بعد. بدأت is you begin.
You begin. فإذا. Then if you begin.
If you begin أنت you. فسيستيقظ. فسيستيقظ. He will wake up.
So he will, dafa is the soul. So he will wake up.
Right, who will wake up?
الناسخ.
Right, الناسخ will wake up. وينادي. What does ينادي mean?
I'm guessing it's you'll wake.
No, ينادي. Nada ينادي.
He'll shout, is he shout?
Call, he will call. ينادي الناس. So what goes on the senior أحسنوا.
الناس. We call the people.
Think.
الناس.
We have the fi'lun. The fi'lun. He calls. Who does he call? Right, never mind. Who does he call? He calls. Who's the one who's calling?
People. Nasik.
An-Nasik is calling. Good. Yunadi is calling. Who is he calling?
The people.
The people. Therefore, the people is the
Mansub. Object.
the object. وَيُنَادِي النَّاسَ. Then he says, وَلَنْ. We've done this before, right? وَلَنْ أَتَمَكَّنَ مِنْ اختطافه. وَلَنْ أَتَمَكَّنَ مِنْ اختطافه. Right. So what's he saying? He's saying if you begin,
If you start, yeah.
right? I too is who is he speaking to? Allah is speaking to the thief. If you begin enter, فَسَيَسْتَيْقَظَ, then he will wake up.
Yeah.
The Nasik. وَيُنَادِي النَّاسَ, and they'll call the people.
Yeah.
وَلَنْ أَتَمَكَّنَ. وَلَنْ أَتَمَكَّنَ. What did we say that means? لَنْ أَتَمَكَّنَ.
I'm not able to.
I will not be able to. To do what?
Man.
اختطافه. اختطافه. What does اختطاف mean?
So arguing.
No.
Not taking it.
Snatching or kidnapping. اختطافه. His kidnapping.
There's another word you mentioned last time for kidnapping.
No, it's same one.
No, that was اختطف. That was a verb. This is a noun. His kidnapping, meaning I won't be able to kidnap him.
Yeah.
Okay. من اختطافه. يا أحسن, why is it اختطافه and not اختطافه?
This is just mean.
Sorry?
Just because of mean.
Because of min. Harfu jar. But remember that this word here, اختطاف, it's an ismun. It's not a fi'lun.
Yeah.
Right? His kidnapping, which might seem a bit strange, but it makes sense. Right? Because it's talking about somebody else's kidnapping, but he's going to do it. Right? Right? وَلَنْ أَتَمَكَّنَ مِنْ اخْتِطَافِهِ. And I won't be able to kidnap him. Okay? If you were to say this as a fi'lun, as a verb, using اختطف, you would say وَلَنْ أَتَمَكَّنَ, and I will not be able, right, min, to, an أختطفه, I kidnap him. If you to express it as a fi'lun, you would say أختطفه, or actually it would be min an أختطفه, I kidnap him. But a fi'lun isn't used, an ismun is used. Right? Then the final sentence. What does it begin with? وَظَلَّ يَتَجَادَلَانِ. وَظَلَّ يَتَجَادَلَانِ حتى استيقظ حتى استيقظ الناسك من النوم واستيقظ الجيران من النوم واستيقظ الجيران
وذهب
وحارب اللص والشيطان. وحارب اللص والشيطان. Right. That's the final sentence. وَظَلَّ يَتَجَادَلَانِ. ظَلَّ. What type of word is ظَلَّ?
فعل الماضي.
فعل الماضي. The actual verb is ظَلَّ. ظَلَّ means he remained or he stayed. Okay? The presence of an alif on the end of dhalla, what does that tell us about what form it's in? Or rather who it refers to. Whenever you have an alif on the end of a fi'l al-madi, what does it tell us about the number? It's dual. Okay? For example, kataba means
He wrote.
Yahsan. Kataba means he wrote. If you place an alif on the end, it becomes kataba, and it means they two wrote. The dual. We haven't done that very often because it's not very common, but suffice to say that an alif on the end of a fi'l al-madi makes it dual they. Okay? So dhalla, them two remained. They two remained doing what? Yatajadalani. What is yatajadalani? Tajadala, the verb is tajadala.
اختلاف is it?
Sorry?
Is it اختلاف or something?
Yeah, arguing.
اختلاف.
Okay? Yatajadalani.
Ani means dual.
The ani makes it dual. Okay?
Talani.
Like you say yak.
Tubani.
We say yaktubu. What does yaktubu mean, Ya Hasanu?
I'm writing.
He is writing.
He's writing.
If we want to say them two are writing, we say yaktubani, yaktubani. The ani makes it dual.
From fi'l al-madi to fi'l al-mudari.
Yeah, fi'l al-mudari. Yaktubani. Yatajadalani. Okay? So them two remained.
Arguing.
Yatajadalani, arguing. Al-jidalu. Right? Arguing. What were they arguing about, Ya Hassan?
Treating Nasik and Kham.
Who begins?
حتى إن
I begin by
حتى
Right?
Allah.
Right. So them two remained. Remember, dhalla just means they two remained. Remained doing what? Yatajadalani, arguing.
arguing.
Hatta, until. Until istayqadha an-nasiku. This should be easy. Istayqadha an-nasiku meaning
Until
the nasik woke up. Min an-nawmi,
from sleep.
from sleep. Right? Min an-nawmi. Wastayqadha al-jiranu. What does al-jiranu mean?
It's the plural of jaru.
Jarun al-jiranu, the neighbors. Okay? Al-jiranu is the neighbors.
Jaru.
Wastayqadha al-jiranu. Then what happened? وَحَرَبَ اللَّصُّ وَالشَّيْطَانُ. وَحَرَبَ اللَّصُّ وَالشَّيْطَانُ.
In the chase.
What does haraba mean? Haraba means
Chase.
not chased, he fled.
Fled.
He fled. Escaped.
Escape.
وَحَرَبَ اللَّصُّ وَالشَّيْطَانُ. And the shaitan.
They escaped. On the neighbor's comb, and they escaped.
Yes. You like that, right, Hassan? So, inshallah, the last part was straightforward, right? The only issue here was that verb that you may not be familiar with, dhalla, and then the dual form of the present, yatajadalani.
That's the
You
new
know,
word.
the dual form. Is it just because of dhalla?
No. Remember, the dual form is because we're talking about
Two
two,
of them, yeah.
aren't we? We're not talking about one.
Again, as I said, Zolla is two as well.
Yeah, dhalla is two too. The reason why that's in the dual.
It's only one alif make it dual because if full in madi and mudari ani.
Yeah, but why is that in the dual? Because we're talking about two who we've mentioned.
Shaytaan and the lasso.
We've mentioned the shaitan lassun, right? Ash-shaitan wa lassu. So now every verb, remember, every verb then has to match it in its number. But if it was at the beginning of a sentence, then that would be singular.
Yeah.
But once it's in the middle of a sentence or after you've mentioned the doer, then it must be dual. Or it must match the number of the doers.
Jazakallah khairan.
Yeah. Right, any questions?
I forgot haraba. What is haraba?
Haraba means he fled
Escape.
or escaped.
Yeah.
And also, أتمكن أيش
أتمكن من means I'm able to. For example, أنا أتمكن من قراءة القرآن. أنا أتمكن من قراءة القرآن. I'm able to قراءة القرآن, read القرآن. Right? So you just have to think of different examples that involve an ability to do something. Okay?
So how can I say I'm able to play cricket?
Right. You're able to play cricket. Or you're not able to play cricket. Right. أنا أتمكن من لعبة cricket. أنا أتمكن من لعبة meaning playing cricket. لعبة الcricket.
Just
Or if you wanted to use the verb, you would say أنا أتمكن من أن ألعب cricket. أن ألعب لعب ألعب to play. لعب is he played. ألعب I'm playing.
جزاك الله
إياكم. Shall we conclude? سبحانك اللهم بحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.